Hello Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus. Welcome to your reading or welcome back. I am DirtyFlowerTarot, A.K.A Dirty Flowers, and this will be a random word reading for you. So this is where I get a random word that will be the tone, the essence of this reading, the foundation of it. So the reading will form around this word. Before we get started, please like this, share this, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below. If this message does not resonate for you, please go check out your other placements or go check out your other Taurus videos, which I have in a playlist for you, okay? So, Taurus, your word is record or record. I keep wanting to say record, so I'm gonna just say record. You could be a recording artist, right? You could make records, hit records. Okay, I see you. And maybe you're a vlogger. You record videos. Maybe a filmmaker. You do something with either recording music or recording your voice. Because even a record, right, it's a recording, right? Well, if you think about it in the literal sense, it's a vinyl. So you could be listening to a lot of vinyls, or maybe you just purchased some vinyls for your home. But either way, it's still a recording, right? So there's some type of recording, or there's recordings are very significant in this situation, whatever's going on for you, but we'll see. Please give me a message for the Taurus, please, Sun, Rising, or Venus, or any placement for the word record or record. This thing slipped out. Should I take it? Some of you could meet someone in a recording studio. All right. Also with the record too, because of the cards that came out so far, records go in a circle. So there could have been some type of cycle that you were in, and now it's time for you to finally get out of that cycle. Okay, you have a time for healing. Okay, balsamic moon. So it's definitely calling you to heal, right? Especially with this cycle. You also have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. You could be dealing with the Capricorn, or this could be in your chart. You also have nothing will come out of this situation. Void of course moon. So a lot of you, you're just going round and round in circles with someone. It could be a Capricorn. It's time to heal this situation, because you going in a circle with this person is nothing's coming out of it, right? It's not getting anywhere. You're not going anywhere. You're just going in circles. I'm thinking about Jasmine Sullivan going in circles. She keeps, because it keeps going from, oh, we're gonna break up because you cheated, or whatever happened, and then you just end up back in the same cycles over and over and over and over and over and over. You also have your commitment is being tested in the back, right? So for a lot of you, if you are in relationships right now, your commitment maybe to this person is being tested. It's testing you and your person to see will you get yourselves out of this situation, out of this tough cycle, and will you bring healing into the situation. If if this is not a person, you are being tested. Your commitment to something is being tested, right? To see if you will get yourself out of this cycle, if you will start to bring in some healing work. You know what I'm saying? And behind that, it says be bold and make the first move. All right, so Aries energy. So for a lot of you, you have to be the ones to get yourselves, or you and your person need to get yourselves out of this cycle, because y'all just keep going round and round for no reason. Like, learn the lesson and move on, right? Okay. So you have the king, what's this? The King of Swords in reverse. That landed on nothing will come out of this situation. All right, Taurus. So every time I get this card, I hear a liar, okay, when it's in reverse. So if you've been lying, whether to yourself, to your person, to people, nothing will come out of the situation, okay? You're just going to end up right back where you started with something. You also have the Nine of Swords that was on the end of a tough cycle approaches. So for a lot of you, like, you're almost there for this transformation, but you keep going in circles. But a lot of you are pretty much, I feel like you're worried about a connection, or you're worried about something. You're worried that something, when it ends, it may end the relationship, or it may end this. For a lot of you, it's like you know you need to get out of this cycle, but you're worried that if it ends, like, it'll end. And if, like, that's why you're willing to continue going round and round, right? Yeah, there's a lot of confusion in the situation. You have the Seven of Cups here, or the Seven of Chalices. There's definitely a lot of confusion. You have the Emperor. So again, Aries energy. I feel like we're in Aries season. You could be the divine masculine in this case, or you could be the masculine energy, the Emperor energy. But again, whether you're a man or a woman, this is definitely calling you to make the first move, to bring some type of action into this situation. The only way this can really end, right, so you can get the Ten of Swords, you can finally end something, is you making the first move to end it, right? Like I said, a lot of you know that this keeps going round and round, but you're not making any actions to get yourself out of this cycle, out of this situation. Oh God. You have the Devil. Yikes. And it landed on a time for healing. So for a lot of you, there is some toxic energy. This could be codependency, I'm getting, rather than addictions. So like the Devil represents addictions and toxicity, right? Especially within relationships. So it's definitely time to heal that. But the toxicity or the addiction could just be codependency, right? Someone could also be like addicted to sex, right? Should I take that? Or is that too many cards? Yeah. I just saw the Eight of Wands, so this is definitely going to happen fairly soon, right? There's going to be some very fast communication, right? So be careful about the communication, because it could be arguing, right? It came out again, right? So be mindful about the conversation, because this could be this healing coming in very quickly, but it can quickly very turn ugly. So just be mindful about what you and the other person, or just you, are saying, especially to yourselves, right? You have the Four of Pentacles here. So someone is definitely closed off to this energy, or closed off to the situation. I'm kind of getting a sense of manipulation as well, maybe with the words, or using this devil energy, or this toxicity, this addiction, to their advantage in a way. I feel like someone does drink a lot too, though. You have the Strength card, right? So it's going to take a lot of strength for you to get out of this cycle, okay? It landed on the tough cycle card. So a lot of you need to get into... you need to get a handle on your thoughts, right? With the Nine of Wands, it could be nightmares. It could be very negative thoughts that you may be having, especially at night. You need to get a handle on those, right? Because that will help. That will be kind of like the first start for this healing, okay? You have the Eight of Swords in reverse that landed on nothing will come out of this situation. And the crazy thing is that the devil is in the back here stealing something. So something is definitely coming to light here for the sole purpose of healing, not for the purpose of blaming, not for the purpose of putting something against someone. It's just only for healing, okay? Especially like there's like with it in reverse, it's kind of like with it in reverse, it's kind of I'm kind of getting that sense of like, because it's with the King of Wands in reverse, so it's lies, but it's like you're blind to the lies, but not by accident. You know what I'm saying? Like there's confusion here, but it's just like you're also, it's like you see it happening, but you're choosing not to really see it, right? Yeah, you have the Moon here and the Wheel. Okay, so like I said, this could be illusions or this sense of illusion about something, but it's just mainly like whatever is hidden is definitely going to come around, it's going to come to light. If you continue this cycle, it would continue. Obviously it will continue. If you continue the cycle, it will just continue to just be empty. You're not getting anything from it. You're not getting any nourishment. You're not getting any lessons. You're not getting anything from it, right? And it's going to keep going in a circle like this Wheel card is saying. It's going to keep going round and round until you finally break this cycle or you make the first move to end this cycle, right? But you do have the Justice card in the back, which is Libra energy, right? So this is definitely calling you to bring healing and balancing energy to the situation. Yeah. I also get there probably will be times you want to give up, right? But this is calling you to have strength about this situation. For a lot of you, right, if this has nothing to do with the person, some of you could have addictions, right? Maybe alcoholic addictions or drug addictions, and there may be a lot of times where it's like tempting for you to go back to how you was, or go back to, you know, this addiction. So this is calling you to have strength, okay? Because this, like I said, your commitment is being tested right now. Yeah, so you have surrender, number 91. So this is definitely calling you to surrender to healing, right? It landed on the healing card. It's time for you to let go. Whatever has a hold on you, or whatever you're holding on to, it's time to surrender it and let it go, right? You also have music. So music could be very significant to you. Like didn't I say you could be a recording artist? I said that. You could be a recording artist, or again, you may be buying a lot of records or a lot of vinyls. You could be listening to a lot of music right now. This could definitely help you to get in touch with yourselves. Like music could be very healing to you. If you do music, writing about it, singing about it, doing something about it can definitely call in this healing. Listen to lyrics when certain songs pop up that kind of call your attention, because it will just hit different. You feel what I'm saying? But a lot of, like I said, a lot of you are recording artists, or you make music, or someone here makes music, you do music, right? You also have number 67, physical activity. So for a lot of you, this could be working out, could be yoga. I'm also getting, like, with the physical activity, like, definitely take some time to take walks. I heard it at night. You could be very connected to this moon energy, right? Especially because the moon is here. So taking walks at night could help, like, clear your mind or bring in some healing energy, right? You also have number 8, manifestation, right? So this goes both ways, right? Whatever you're focused on is what you manifest. Okay, the universe doesn't understand the difference between good and bad. All they know is whatever it is that you are focused on, they will bring that to you, whether that's negative or positive. So for a lot of you, you need to start focusing more on positive things, and then you'll start to see those positive things filter into your life, and the bad filter out. If you're focused on the negative, right, you will start to see negative, or negative things will start to manifest, because that's what you're focused on, and that's what you're telling the universe that you technically want, right? Of course you don't want this, but if you're too focused on it, the universe doesn't know that. They just think, oh, you're thinking about it, or you're always saying this, so here's this, here's that. You know what I'm saying? So why not think about positive things, or things that you actually want, so that that can manifest as well. You feel me? All right. But let's see what your angels have to say. Yeah, I was getting with the devil energy. It could be codependency, okay? You have romance here, all right? You also have the situation will improve, all right? So it will improve. Just have to remain strong, have the strength, and be in this emperor energy to go after the things that you want, okay? You also have, and to be assertive about your health, because you have improving health. Like I said, for a lot of you, this could be actual addictions, physical addictions. Some of you are working out, or you're doing more things to your body in terms of, like I said, taking walks or working out, whether you're doing yoga or something, some type of physical activity is definitely going to be improving your health. A lot of you are going through actual physical addictions, and you're kind of releasing that energy or healing that energy through working out, through some type of physical activity, or you're working out through your music, or you're working out through some type of artistic endeavor, okay? But the situation will improve. There's no need to worry, okay? You also have choose a new direction. So this could be as simple as, like, literally walking somewhere you normally don't walk. Like, of course, be careful depending on what neighborhood you're in, but, like, you may find new things if you take a different direction. But this is also a different direction in this healing, right? If you're used to doing it by yourself, maybe it's time to actually call up a counselor, to call up a therapist, maybe to go to rehab, to maybe have some type of mentor or something like that, right? But it's time for you to be more assertive about your healing, okay? Alright, so that's all I have for you for today, Taurus. I hope that this resonated for you. If it did, please like, share, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell. If you would like a personal reading, please check the description box below. I love you guys. Bye.